As far as unique exploration projects are concerned, very few are commanding more interest than Resource Mining Corporation's highly prospective Mpanda Gold Copper Project in Tanzania. While the Mpanda tenement area spans over 800 square kilometres in Tanzania's west, what makes Mpanda the exception to other copper gold assets is what lies within that tenement area. Nestled within Mpanda's project area is over 200 small-scale mines, forming a northwest-southeast trend. The RMI team have been systematically mapping and sampling multiple small-scale mines as part of the company's broader exploration strategy to better understand the extent of Mpanda's copper-gold mineralization system. But where there is smoke, there is fire. And given RMI controls arguably the most important areas of potential mineralization surrounding the Katavi plant, the company has barely scratched the surface, according to RMI consulting geologist Mark Gifford.
Well, the information we've received to date from all our soil sampling and auger sampling and from testing significant amount of artisanal, that's maybe up to 200 to 250 at least, is that we have a very large copper gold system in play at Mpanda. The project is one that there's a significant high-grade gold and copper seen throughout the area, but there's been limited or in fact very minor drilling completed to date, so we don't have any information to depth. It almost feels as if RMI is sitting on top of an elephant in regards to the opportunity that lies at Mpanda. It's its own registered mineral field, but it's had very limited work completed due to historical activities and what's gone on since.
In March, RMI reported significant copper gold discoveries at Mpanda, with assays including 13.58% copper with 3.24 grams per tonne gold, which sent the share price more than doubling to 3.7 cents. Since then, the company has continued the sampling approach with strong results, while also seizing the opportunity to undertake a small RC drilling program, which again returned significant intercepts, including 4 metres at 2.5 grams per tonne gold. And just recently it announced further high grades from the rock samples at the Kabungu prospect, with some striking intercepts, including 36.7 grams per tonne gold and 11.89% copper, and 20.98 grams per tonne gold and 4.36% copper. As far as the unique characteristics of Mpanda, Gifford believes the project is one of the very few junior explorers that can boast this level of high-grade optionality.
It's difficult to compare in the sense that the Mpanda project is 1,200 square kilometres of exploration area, which incorporates at least 9 to 10 distinct targets within it. So unlike many projects I've worked on, which you're concentrating on a single or maybe 2 targets along strike, as I've seen in many places of Widgie-Milka and further north from Leonora and Laverton and so on for gold. The issue we have at the Mpanda project is that we have numerous targets of similar quality throughout the area. So yes, I've encountered this type of mineralisation before, but no, I've never worked on a project so large and so much opportunity in regards to discovery.
The opportunity is enormous for RMI, and with over 800 square kilometres and over 200 artisanal mines to assess, from a layman's perspective, it appears to be a massive undertaking to continue down the rock sampling strategy. But Gifford is adamant that with a systematic outlook, the project's potential could be fully realised.
The issue we've got is that the project is very large, and we have a junior that's trying to basically generate a series of discoveries rather than actually a series of resources. From my perspective, the work that needs to be developed now is to actually heighten our understanding of the actual geology and the geochemical anomalies that we have, tighten up our test work to the point in which we have a lot more confidence in moving forward with the drilling campaigns and possibly geophysical test work. And that should be able to provide us with a number of discoveries. If we could basically do it in a systematic and sort of like controlled manner. This just really needs some support, and your potential is just huge. As you said, it's 800 square kilometres in Mpanda, and they have other projects with as much similar potential at Karima and Mbozi. So yeah, look, very exciting times for RMI.
As ongoing exploration continues to produce spectacular high grades, RMI continues to define and develop multiple opportunities for potential exploitation of major resources within its extensive tenement package. But if RMI are sitting on top of an elephant, as Gifford suggests, the next few months will go a long way to realising the project's full potential.